All right, so working on the 97 960, it had a broken seat adjustment switch, and it was definitely the switch, not the motor. But luckily, I was able to find the replacement off of a V70. The only difference on the switch, besides the color, was the alignment of the wire. So I've already gone ahead and adjusted this, but let me show you the original one. So this is the original. It's black in color. That one's gray. Again, it came out of a V70. This is out of the 960, but it's the exact same switch. Everything here is the same except for the orientation on the wire. In order to fix that, all I did was pop this open. There was a few screws that honestly were the coolest screws I've ever seen on anything. It only took like 2 turns for the whole thing to come out. It was a really cool design. So let me show you what these screws look like real quick. I've never seen a screw like this before. Coolest screw that I've ever encountered in my life. Funny thing, right? So this is how the original off of the V70 was aligned. Pull that out, adjusted it here because it has both options available on the original. So I went ahead and opened up the original one first so that I wouldn't damage the new replacement, and simply move the orientation. The orientation, that's what I was trying to say. Not the alignment. The orientation of the wire. Adjusted that. Pop that cover back on. Problem solved. Originally, I was thinking that I was going to have to put a new hole in the actual panel. So this is the panel that the switch goes on. And that's where the harness would run through. I thought I was going to have to make a hole on that side of the panel. Luckily, I didn't have to do that. Just pulled it apart and fixed the orientation on the wire. That's the really cool thing about these Volvos, is that for the majority, the electronics and the mechanical parts are all the same. The only real difference is the interior. That's a 960. I pulled the new replacement switch out of a V70. The V70, of course, does have a different engine than the 960. But all of the electronics, all of the basic stuff, the seat adjustment, some of the light switches, all of those simple things are all the same. So you don't have to buy a whole new switch, which would be pretty expensive. You just got to find the V70. And there are plenty of V70s at your local pick and pull. I guarantee you. There's very limited 960s, but you will find a bunch of V70s. Keep moving forward. Peace out.